everyone, my name is Ellen. Today I want to share with you about this experience of visiting this animal shelter, San Francisco SPCA. In 2012, SFSPCA has built this vision. They want to end animal abandonment in San Francisco by 2020. To achieve this vision, they identified 3 reasons that an animal will end up in shelter. First of all is the overpopulation. The second is a barrier to vet care. And the third one is the animal behavior issue. To address these issues, they built animal shelters based on the principles of prevention, rescue, and education. Through prevention, we can address the overpopulation through neuter or spay. And then the rescue addresses the vet care. And the last one, education, is not just about the animal behavior issues, also educating people on how to treat animal properly. During our visit, I learned that it's not so much about bringing in the most adorable animal home, it's more about the process of matching. For example, an extremely shy dog, it takes time to open them up, but at the same time, they can bring the most amazing intimacy into your life. And also, a high-energy dog can climb the mountains with you, can do the most adventurous things with you, but also you need to make sure you have the right and enough support for their energy.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to get her leashed up or try.
She's so cute.
And then I will let you in here through the front, okay?
She's just a Chinese fan.
I was the kid who would bring home the dog from the street and talk my mom into keeping them. I had experience of training 2-month-old puppies, and I also have experience of training 3-year-old rescue dogs. Many people believe that if you're not involved in the beginning, you don't have that special connection with the dog, and then the training comes problematic because you don't know the past. However, my experience is that training a 2-month-old puppy is really a struggle. It's a full-time job. But then training a 3-year-old rescue dog was a breeze. It's actually not that different. All it requires are love and patience. One of the biggest advantages of adopting a full-grown animal is that their behavior, trait, and personalities are all observable. You can go to the shelter, you can play with them, you can interact with them. You can even just sit there and then teach them some small tricks. And from there, you can learn how they respond to things and you can understand them, and then you can find the perfect match for your family. In addition to visiting the dog adopting center, we also met Bruce.
In our culture, many men don't like cats. They think it somehow attacks their manhood. Yeah. That they're less of a man because they like cats.
Bruce is a volunteer in the cat adoption center for over 11 years. He would go to the shelter every day and spend the day sit with the cat and then be their best friends. He gave us a tour in the cat adoption center, and then we learned a lot of interesting fun facts about cats. Do you also have a cat at home?
No, my wife's allergic.
Oh, so this is your way to have a cat.
Well, yeah, I mean, I came here for that, but this place is much greater than my individual desire. Like, I thought I had something to give the cats because I love cats. Because cats have a very feminine way of moving. Yeah. Well, that's stealth. They move like that because they're getting ready to kill something.
Yes.
And that's what makes it so great, because they're wild animals who domesticated themselves.
Yeah.
They moved in with early man. And when they did that, they made the man more human. They started becoming more caring,
and comfortable
more
with
empathetic.
Themselves.
Yeah, and comfortable with themselves. And secure in the knowledge that they had a relationship with a different species. So we helped each other.
Yeah.
But I think the cats helped us more. They're the ones who changed me.
Yeah.
Changed. Black cats in particular are more social.
Yeah.
And that's because the genes that cause coat color are single purpose. It's just the coat, unless it's black. The black gene also has social components.
Oh,
So biologically or scientifically speaking, black cats are made more social. But other cats like calicos and tortoiseshells also tend to have very distinctive personalities. They're always female.
Yeah. 3 colors has to be
Yeah,
females.
and they tend to be kind of bossy or divas. Like powerful women. Like Nancy Pelosi would be a calico. Like with orange tabbies, most but not all orange tabbies are male.
Yeah.
And my observation is they tend to be really smart. They might get fat too. And then orange tabbies are manipulators. When you have an orange tabby, like you've had him for 6 months, and you know that he likes his left ear pulled and his right ear scratched, and you can't pet him like near his tail, and he's taught you all those things, and you haven't even realized it. The white cats are often deaf, and they also are very susceptible to skin cancer.
Oh.
So they should never go outside. We don't.
Overall, it was a great experience visiting San Francisco SPCA. The love and the generosity we receive from the volunteers and animals really fill our heart. We will continue visiting more shelters and share the information with you. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time.